Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Kayo akam yo ajam gade ka wei ka benta ka baki Samla Pule ka jupur khat hadian bakilat pendap be jing Pule jongki ban ajing kershan ki Samla ki ba Pule nos ban yo ban Trei shabar kari India ka Saint Joseph Academy of Nursing Umtro kami shakmat ban penshulur ki Samla Pule ban Leit Trei shikiwi pat kiri kum shakari Japan ka Saint Joseph Academy of Nursing Umtro hani kasni ka khat santri unai lor ajar pesan kalau penong yak program bekerpang ban aji hikai ki Samla ban pensngut hu ha ka bede ber ki kam ber kajing Pule ha kari Japan ha kari sngi menteri ketenagan animal and husbandry jong sarkar jila uba ALH uladan ringkat lang badru lawan ban sakhilang ru the Uhiroya Yaguchi director of support department for foreign care worker haringkat ki rurang ba jong kasnong ki Samla Pule jong kani ka academy Habakran akan ngesengi nak liang uba ALH uloong bakani kadi kesian jam ban ajing kershan yaki Samla Pule ki bakwa ban Trei shabar jong kari uloong ru baka kam sarkar ha jila ban kari berok kawai kala bah ban yo namar ki kam ki Leit tam khandiat hendai ki Samla Pule kat ba pendap yaki jing Pule ki mi man kesengi nak liang Uhiroya Yaguchi director of support department for foreign care worker Habakran akan ngesengi ulopen pau ke jing sngokman ban wan jila Meghalaya ban yu i gijing itna jong kejela hakiliang baro ula benrap dak baong ban Pule ya keketian kamlong ka bae bat kadan kam ya gijing trang jong ki Pule ule thu bagi don bun ki ba nakari India ki Trei sha Japan ban ajing suma ri ki brio ki benta baro ule thu ro bagi don ki brio ki ba nakathan stilam i jong kari India ki Trei Japan bat pin sngap ru ya gijing kran jong ki kaba ki batai ke ekakam kabukile hakani kari
very difficult to pass through this turning point. Turning point in life is when you are growing up from schooling time, then you went to college, when you came here to study nursing, then on you are going to do something in your life. These are the turning point in our life. So today we are bringing this workshop. You know why we are bringing this workshop? To open the door to each one of you that are nursing, those are interested, those are aware to yourself. If you want to take this kind of studies, you want to learn this, after you are finishing by doing your nursing studies here, doing your future, you're studying here, you have to be giving you the options of learning the Japanese language. We can bring also the other language later on, but now we are talking only how to communicate. The communication skill in the Japanese language will be open the door for you, all of you, to study or to work in Japan. So we have now only two things I'd like to share with all of you. That is the caregiver. Caregiver, we take the A&M, we take also the GNM, and also they are doing for nursing also. So the caregiver also, the salary, I'm telling you, the beginning salary when you are working there, in Indian currency, not less than 1 lakh rupees per month. And you know here in the state of Meghalaya, the job is, if you ask about the government job, is completely saturated. Completely saturated. It is a very difficult to get job in the state government or in our country today. So many people are qualified in different qualifications, but they don't get the place to work. So now here we have come all our friends from Japan, they are here from India also, they have collaboration together to ensure, to felicitate you, to felicitate all of us, to open the door that you will be able to get the opportunity to do your work. They will be, giving you the 100% assurance and the placement. 100% the assurance and the placement. That will be giving to all of you, those who are interested, those who are willing to study this communication, those who are willing to work outside India. If you are ready, that's why I told you from the beginning, this is all the turning point in your life. You will go the turning point through your parents, you will go the turning point through your community, you will go the turning point through so many society. But this turning point is up to you to decide. That's why I told from the beginning also, your awareness. Your self-awareness is very important, very vital and important. How you aware to yourself, how you are ready or not to take this kind of the exposure, You are ready or not to take this kind of opportunity that our friends are bringing all the way from Japan and also collaboration with the people from India. They want to felicitate all of you to get a better future, a better job for each one of you. So we'll not take much of our time, and the better other explanation will be given by the people who are coming from there, and also we have with us. I just want to introduce each one of them, otherwise it will take unnecessary time. So like you thanks Kong Iba, the director of the St. Joseph Nursing Academy, the principal, the vice principal, all our young students, the future of our country, the future of our states. And also we have our two superintendents from the RE hospital. Ms. Matthew and Nurse Superintendent Komi. Yeah, so all of you present here today. Why we want to bring this counseling career, the workshop here in St. Joseph Nursing Academy? You know why? We want our children also to get some exposure in our life. In life, we have a lot of turning point. When we go from here to Guwahati or from up to Shillong, we meet so many turning points in our life. What is that turning point? When we saw the street, we have to go the zigzag road. In our life also, and every day in our life, we have the turning point. So that is up to one individual. This is up to you. How to choose this turning point. How to control this turning point. How to live with this turning point. The turning point is our life in our life today. So many turning points in our life today. But before we get all this turning point in our life, everyone, there should be a self-awareness. We should be aware to yourself. If you are aware to yourself what you are going to do, what you are going to study, what you are going to work in your future, it is up to individual. Everybody has to have your own awareness to yourself. We have our team here, the MSSO team. So they are doing so many work. They know how to go through the turning point in their life. So turning point will come to every one of us. Every one of us, we have to face this turning point in our life. Dr. Jayanta Roy, he is an MP, a member of parliament. Member of parliament from West Bengal. At the same time, he is a medical doctor in the medicine community. Medicine community, he is not only a simple, like me, politician, but he have some other background also, like, very strong background as the physician's doctor, the medical doctor. He's a medicine doctor, specialist in the medicine in the field. So we will also welcome you to this our midst today, and also we have our headman, very encouraging headman. Lot of space.
We are trying to promote nursing care in Japan to create an awareness with the big opportunities for you to work in Japan. So for the next 1 hour, I'd like to introduce you to Japan and Japanese nursing care and give you some time to think about your future possibilities. So we're getting ready for our slide, and I would like to ask everyone, is this your first time meeting with Japanese? Yes. Very nice to meet you all. So for our seminar, we don't want to be our seminar to be like a textbook lecture. Instead, I want to make this seminar where you can really picture what it's like to work and live in Japan. So today, I'll introduce a special guest. So here are Cecilia-san, Ruth-san, and Rinchen-san. Although they're not from Meghalaya, these three boys are coming from Manipur, but same northeast, and they are currently working in nursing care sector in Japan. So we will share their real voices about what kind of work they do in Japan and what their daily lives are like and what are the challenges they are facing also. So first, let me give you a detailed introduction to Japan, the country where we are from and also these three girls are working.
Career counseling guidance to students like all of you. Not just limited to Japan, but we cater to US, UK, Australia, Canada, and everywhere abroad from India. Yes, but today here we are specifically here to understand what GNM, ENM, and BSc students from the medical field, what kind of opportunities they have in Japan, and why you should give it a thought about moving to Japan and working there. Yes, apart from this session that we'll have that will be led by the Jigwits team, our team from NEC and VSL will be here to cater to your doubts and any possible questions that you have after the event. So like